Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T10 between the Mumbai Triumph and the Punjab Power. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a... I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
Drives and misses everything.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
The Indians get underway easy as you like with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Oh,
Wow, that's missed a lot.
bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Yes, sweeper!
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Misses everything.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. The Indians are 8 for none. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep, nice bowling.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely played.
Yep.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Bowling.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Beaten on the drive.
Bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Time that brilliantly.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch him!
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh! Well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Over. The Indians are 45 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
13 runs added there. The Indians are 58 for 1. Going with spin now.
Hey.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Green comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Catch it! How's that?
Loud appeal. Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes!
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark.
3 runs added in that over. The Indians are 61 for 3.
Wait. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nice shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes!
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
David takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yup.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
And dropped. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
A little late on that, no run scored. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
For Mumbai triumph.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Indians are 83 for 5. Going with pace now. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Oh, well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep.
Great shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Rabada into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Catch.
Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Fumbled. Might have missed out on a wicket.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Final over in this innings.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah.
Caught! Gone!
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Super shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
End of the over. The Indians are 146 for 7. And that's the end of the innings. The Kings have been set a target of 147 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Kings are now underway.
Shaw is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Edge! Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Ten runs added there. The Kings are 10 for none. Archer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes, nice ball.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Strong appeal. Nicked it. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Oh my, that's racing away. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's the over. The Kings are 13 for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Over. The Kings are 35 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait there.
The Kings get through another over, only 1 from it.
36 for 2.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Edge! What a ball! Big appeal. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Bowler is confident on this one.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Khan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Super shot that.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't have played that any better.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Sharma is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Stumping! Oh!
Came down at them, threw their hands at it in the last minute. It's a wonder they weren't stumped.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Green from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Huge appeal. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Drives and misses everything. Loud shout. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good return there, back from the deep.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Curran shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
yep.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
6 runs added in that over. The Kings are 82 for 4. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Curran watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Great shot through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many. The Indians bring it home in a close one.